Now it's my pleasure to introduce Jeff Holeman, who is the Regional Customer Service Manager for Entergy. And Jeff, thank you so much for joining us. The last time you were here, it's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad. Next thing you know, Gustav blows through. But luckily, it's been a good hurricane season for everybody so far.
That's right, and I think that's the key so far. We're still in hurricane season, so now's not the time to let your guard down. People still need to be prepared. They need to have all their emergency supplies and all the things they need because, as we saw last year, there's a storm could come and we could be without power for some time.
And we don't talk about it a lot, but, we are getting ready for the winter, and we don't have a lot of ice storms and things like that, but you never know. Is it about the same thing preparing for a hurricane as it is for winter time?
Well, yeah, storm restoration for us is the same no matter what. It doesn't really matter what the cause is. And one thing we do is we prepare, and that's why we're so good at what we do. All year long we go through drills. We make sure that everybody knows what their jobs are. So it really doesn't make any difference what the cause of the storm is. We're going to be ready.
Now, a lot of people have put in these gas generators wired right into their home, I presume, and there's some concerns about that.
Well, I have some concerns about that because, as you said, since Gustav, there's been an unbelievable amount of customers have put in these natural gas generators at their homes. My concern is that if we don't know about this, if the city doesn't know about it, and they've not been installed properly, by that what I mean is the pipe's not the correct size or the regulator's not the correct size. There's a possibility when somebody goes to run that generator, run their whole house on a generator, it won't work. It'll starve for fuel, and then they think it's a problem with the gas supply, and it's not. So I just encourage if a customer has had a natural gas generator installed at their house, they need to get with the guy, the installer, get with the city, get with us, and make sure that it's done correctly.
All right, now, a lot of folks, just kind of like the cable company sometimes, they're talking about this, that, and the other, but there's some good news about the electric company right now, Entergy. Electric prices have gone down somewhat since last year.
Oh, absolutely. Entergy buys a lot of natural gas to run our generators, and the price of natural gas is down tremendously since last year. And as a result of that, the price on your bill right now is about 40% less than it was a year ago.
Wow, that is saying something. And is there a way to trend it? Is there a way to figure out if that's going to be the same for a while? Or?
Well, the good news is that is primarily because the price of natural gas is way down. And as we sit right now, it looks pretty good, at least for a few months out. So I can't, I'm not going to forecast what the price of natural gas is, but where we sit right now, it looks pretty good, at least through the end of the year.
Well, Jeff, you guys just do a tremendous job, and y'all dealt with all the hurricane stuff so very well. And, a lot of times we forget that it's not just those big storms that you guys deal with. Sometimes a tree limb will fall down, and you guys are right there to take care of it.
Well, that's right. Again, that's what we do. And no matter what the reason is, if you've got a power outage, we know about it when you do. So go ahead and call us and let us know. But certainly, we're out there as quickly as we can to get it taken care of.
Jeff Holeman, the Regional Customer Service Manager for Entergy, we thank you so very much. And coincidentally, your son is going to be our Scholar of the Week for St. Michael, and you didn't even realize it. He didn't even know it until just a little while ago, so we certainly really appreciate all the hard work he's doing, and thank you for being with us so very much.
Thank you very much.
Call the Jim Hogg Group today at 225-205-1084 or drop Jim an email at jimhoggroup@cox.net.